I just got back from watching Project Hail Mary, and let me tell you, this was a very good movie. This was another creation by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, and my goodness, these guys, they're such geniuses. Their comedy, I fully understand. If you guys have seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Clone High, The Mitchells vs. Machines, even the Lego movie, stuff like that type of comedy is definitely in this movie, and it worked so perfectly. This movie was about Ryan Gosling's character going into space to help save the world in its last, I guess, attempt at a Hail Mary. This is their last shot to save the world, and he goes in and partners up with an alien that he names Rocky. The movie is so good, leading up to the point where we finally meet Rocky. It does an interesting thing on how it opens, and then it flashes. It gives you a little bit of flashes here and there of why he's there, what's the problem, and it does a very good job of explaining what exactly the problem is with Earth, with all these other planets, and what their whole main goal is. Oh my goodness, the space travel, the process of figuring things out, and the very difficult decisions that had to be made to accomplish the mission in this movie was incredible. I just want to give a huge shout out to Ryan Gosling, Sandra Hüller, and James Ortiz, along with Lionel Boyce, who was in this movie. If you guys don't know who Lionel Boyce is, he plays a character in The Bear, who I love. Rocky was so funny. I never thought I would care so much about a rock more than SpongeBob. He was unbelievably funny. The voice for Rocky was unbelievably funny. And there were just a lot of jokes that hit that you would never expect. But that's Christopher Miller and Phil Lord do when it comes to these type of projects. Ryan Gosling as Mr. Grace in this movie, oh man, I loved him. I loved him as that character. I got so addicted. Certain things in the movie that you think are going to happen and things you try to piece together, he does a great job of making you feel in the moment. There's this one scene that is probably my favorite scene of the whole movie that I'm not going to spoil, but it just, right when it comes up and right when it happens, Ryan Gosling's character Grace does a very good job of describing the feeling that he's feeling in that moment. And I just want to say I was feeling the same way when I watched that scene. And I definitely think right now, I know I said before with Izzy on the podcast that the scene with Ralph Fiennes in the Bone Temple, oh man, I think the scene in Project Hail Mary that I'm describing is definitely up there as one of the scenes of the year. It was incredible. I was mind blown. I really wish I saw this movie in IMAX, and I'm just jealous for those who have seen this in IMAX, but definitely a very good movie. I'm giving this a very high 8 out of 10. This was just really good. Really good. It looked incredible too. Early candidate for best cinematography easily. I just want to hear what you guys thought, especially from the people who read the book. Is this a good adaptation? Is this spot on? Did they miss some things? Did they miss some key points that you wish they mentioned in this movie? I want to know, but you guys comment down below and make sure to like, subscribe, and follow PhilmPod on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. Make sure to hit that bell as well, because we're going to also drop a spoiler review soon on our podcast episode that we'll be filming soon. But either way, make sure to stay safe, take it easy, y'all, and peace.